Hey everybody, and welcome to part 7 of Pokemon Emerald version. So in the last episode I said that we were going here to get the EXP share in Rustboro. So let's go grab it. We have to go talk to the boss. Because you know we did both objectives. Now where are you, Mr. Stone? You delivered my letter? Thank you kindly. This is my way of thanking you. It should help you, a trainer. It will, thank you very much. A Pokemon holding that EXP share will be given some of the XP points from the battle. It will get XP points even if it didn't actually battle. I would say XP share is quite useful for raising weak Pokemon. I could do... Oh, okay, you don't actually give me anything else for delivering the goods. Well, with that, we can now give the item to Tails. Also, we can go get the phone number of that girl that we missed. Because, you know, let's do that. Then we can also move on to Mauville. We'll probably just get to Mauville in this episode, maybe, if we even get there, and then that'll be it. Because there's a lot to do on the way. So I kind of wish we had the bike at this point, but we don't get that for another little while. The next gym will be a gym that our poor little buddy Nelson can't beat. Because Nelson is a flying type. Are you the one? Yep, this is the one that registers us. So now what we can do is we can also check while we're here if there's any battles on the way home. Why did I click home map? I meant match call. No, no one wants to battle yet. So now what we'll do is we'll just make our way back home. To then, not back home. Back to Slateport. To then go on a new journey. It looks weird when we run. Like, look at our arms. Like, we throw them back so far. So weird, man. Looks so weird. Okay, let's go. Sorry, there's not much to talk about while I'm running. Like, there honestly isn't. The annoying part is he chases his Pico everywhere. I'll just probably speed it up till we get to there. Okay guys, we're back at Slateport, so that took forever. I always hated that that length. Anyways, let's continue north. North up the route. There's the battle tent, but we can't necessarily go there yet. What should I choose? Make a beeline for Mauville and Cycling Road, or take the low road and look for Pokemon? Well, we can't take Cycling Road yet, so... Hey, Professor! Oh, Solar, imagine seeing you here. And where might May be? Oh, I see, you two are running separately. Well, that's fine. Oh yes, I heard that your Pokénav had the match call system installed. Well, then I should register you in my Pokénav as well. That way, when we're apart, I can rate your Pokédex anytime. So now we got Professor Birch. Solar, please keep an eye out for my May. Well, I better get going. See you again, Solar. No, this one's gonna be annoying, and why I say this is because these people use electric Pokemon. Haha, I would go anywhere to show off my delightful Pokemon. When cute Pokemon help each other, you won't see a more adorable sight. This battle is actually tough. It's worth good experience, but it's actually tough at this point in the game. Especially if you don't have ground type. We have Isabelle and Caleb with the K, plus and Minun. The two Pikachu-esque Pokemon in this generation. Let's go for the quick attack on you, and go for the mud shot on you. Let's go for Helping Hand, which boosts, I believe. Never mind, they just both went for the same attack. Losers. Large shot. And that Minun is completely wrecked. Or Minun, Plusle. I hit the Plusle, not the Minun. Oh yeah, because Tails now has the EXP share, he'll gain random experience. So these guys are getting very little, but he's getting a lot. And I'm gonna go for that, and then I'm just gonna go for the Mud Slap on you. Hopefully they just both go for Helping Hand again. Darn it, they're not both going for Helping Hand. That's kind of worrisome. Oh, I just went for Growl. Well, I'm not using any physical moves in Tectonic, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. It's still annoying. Eh, it's enough power to take down the Minun, though. Minding your own business. Hey, level 10. And learn Arm Thrust. We finally have a fighting type move. There we go. We got a Plusle. So let's go for the quick attack and the Mud Shot. Ah, it's not going to get to attack. And it doesn't even matter because it went for Helping Hand anyway. Oh, you didn't even get a crit, dude. That's weak. Like, come on. We use Focus Energy for a crit. Especially since it lowered our attack. Level 11. And we'll just use Mud Slap. Still not a crit, really? Now it uses... Wow, that quick attack did nothing. It literally did nothing. And level 21, Nelson. Nelson Mandela. Good job, buddy. And Tails is also level 12. Oh dear, this won't do. Have you no compassion or pity? That wasn't close to what I call, or what I could do to show off my Pokemon. I'll have you as my captive audience as soon as possible. So we got Isabelle. You don't want mine? Okay. Oh, what about you? Did you feel the tug of our soul-soothing fragrance? Ooh. Yep, bad BO or something there, lady. Oh, that's weird. My iPod is just really dark right now. Anyways, we have Daisy, who has a Shroomish of all Pokemon. That's interesting, I guess. Wing attack it. We haven't fought a Shroomish in a while, since, what, right after Rustboro? I guess it's only been like 2 episodes, but still. And a Roselia, that's a new Pokemon. Might also be one of the Pokemon I want to use. It's kind of an interesting grass poison type. It does get an evolution in the next generation, though, which makes it a really good Pokemon. Still UU to this day. Whoa. Good job, Tails. You leveled up again, bro. I'm trying to learn Vital Throw. Now that'll be good, since we're a slow Pokemon anyway. We'll get rid of Focus Energy. Not like we're gonna really need that, are we? You weren't led astray by our aroma. I wasn't, thank you very much. We battled together as one team. So we got another double battle. The thing about Emerald version is it has a lot of double battles, so you get to do a lot of that. So we got Amy and Liv with Plusle and Minun. Also, we're gonna see a lot of these guys apparently. Okay. Focus Energy again, and Mud Shot on the Minun. I think I hit the Minun. Can't actually tell. And they both did the same mistake of using that again. Good job, Nelson. Now get pumped. Eat this mud, biatch. Ooh, that thing has mud to the face. Probably drowned in mud. And now we'll just use a quick attack and Mud Slap. Still goes for the Helping Hand, really. Man, that just does not like to get crits, does it? Whatever. Not much I can do about it. And Dal's leveled up to 14. He's catching up fast. Oh, we lost Big Sister. Wait, I thought you were twins. I guess one's always older. Really? We're a lot better. It's true. We'll show you next time. Yeah, there's a lot of rematches on this route, which is always good. And another tree. And another double battle. Whoa! How'd you get into a space this small? Did my guitar's wailing draw you in? Wait. How are you, like, on a guitar out here in the bushes? Rhett and Marcos. Makuhita and Voltorb. Voltorb's a new Pokemon we haven't seen yet. But lucky for us, both of these Pokemon we have are super effective. So Wing Attack Makuhita, Mud Shot the Voltorb. Poor Makuhita, even with all your HP, you couldn't stop me. 69 HP. Ow, Sonic Boom always does 20 points of HP. It's so annoying, because it does so much because we have very little HP at this point in the game. There we go, we beat it. And level 15 on Tails. Whoa, the kid can rock. My one-man show is ruined. Well, your one-man show sucked anyway. Anyways, found a PP up for whenever we need to boost the PP of a really good move. Preferably like Ice Beam, Surf, stuff like that. And I'll just steal these berries. Also, is there an item back? Oh, there is. Guard spec. It's technically a battle item. So glad they eventually added the battle slot, because that stuff was just getting in the way. Now this next battle is actually something Makuhita can handle. I believe Makuhita at this point can actually handle a lot of things. My Pokemon is delightfully adorable. Don't be shy. I'll show you. I believe this guy also gives us another phone number. We got Miguel and his Skitty, exactly why I have Makuhita. It's a fighting type, or a normal type, and it's not very strong. See, Tail Whip. Vital Throw will like instantly obliterate this thing. And there it goes. And having that Pokemon's EXP split in half would have done like nothing for us. Oh my gosh, my darling Pokemon. I'll get you to come out and look on my delightful Pokemon again. Now we got Miguel. Oh, the fisherman wants to battle. God, my fishing line's all snarled up. I'm getting frustrated and mean. That's it, battle me! Oh, this guy's angry. I don't even know why. But we got, well, I know why, but he doesn't have the right. Andrew and his level 5 Magikarp? Really, I thought we were past these weak Magikarps. Arm Thrust. Wow, it's still 2 account on a level 5 Magikarp. That's pretty sad when we're level 15. And we got a Tentacool, which we can't really beat because we don't really have a move that's really good other than Tackle. We can get Strength eventually, but for you, we'll just use Mudshot. And there we go, that Tentacool's down. So your Pokemon seem a little weak in comparison to other trainers. And just a Magikarp, we're not even going to waste it. Level 15 Magikarp, but outspeeds level 21. That's just how fast Magikarps can actually be. They can use Z-Splash to like boost up their attack in later games, but they're not very good. Wow, that was terrible. Gah, lost it. I'm even more annoyed now. If you cross the sea from here, it'll be a shortcut to Oldale Town. Isn't that useful, isn't it? Oh, it's not really useful at all. It's kind of boring information. I believe this kid up here has something I want about. I'll go into the house in a bit. I don't have a bike, so I'll take a leisurely walk on the low road. Okay, let's see. We found a dire hit, but this kid has something that I believe Makuhita can beat. Found some cool Pokemon in the grass around here. Now, the funny thing is, I believe one of his Pokemon is from the grass around here, but not the other one. Which is the one that I'm hoping for. Yeah, Aeron, to me. Now, Aeron is severely weak to fighting type, so let's just go for an Arm Thrust. Oh darn it, please hit 3 times. Okay, good. Like, it only has 15 base power, which is why it's not doing very much, but we should level up to level 16 after that, too. Oh, definitely, 306. What do we got next? Electrode, I'm pretty sure we can beat. We might get paralyzed, but we have a lot of paralysis heals, so that'll be good. Now let's go for the... Well, we got paralyzed by that anyway. Wait, do we have the ability Guts? Because if we have the ability Guts, then it boosts our attack, so that's good. We'll have to check it out. This is ability static. If you hit it with a physical move, it can paralyze you. Wow, almost leveled up again. Being cool isn't enough to win. Now the thing is Electric is found here, but not the other Pokemon. There's medicine found here. I believe we have a Paralyze heal. Yeah, might as well use this. Okay, let's go. I was thinking of using Electric, but every time I think of it, it's not a very good Pokemon. Wow, we're being watched, aren't we? Well, see that flash? Ha, grr! How did you know I concealed myself beneath this desk? You're sharp. Behold, for I am the greatest living mystery of a man in all of Hoenn. They call me the Trick Master. Wah! Glad to meet you. You've come to challenge my trick house, haven't you? That's why you're here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Consider your challenge accepted. Enter through the scroll there and let your challenge commence. I shall be waiting in the back. And he just teleports. It's weird. So anyways, we got some battles in here to do. Oh, we got a girl. I'll hack and slash my way to victory with the cut we just learned. With the cut we just learned? It sounds weird. We got Sally and her Oddish. We don't really have any way to beat him with Tails. Tails is weird because he doesn't have tails. Okay, good. I'm like, don't poison me or any dumb stuff like that. Wing attack. Also, Oddish can be found on the red side too, if you want an Oddish for your team. Okay, once again, the easiest stone to get is probably the Sunstone, and Blossom is definitely weaker than Vileplume. 17. Why are you so serious? You're the one who wanted to hack and slash their way to victory, thank you. Okay, let's just cut down all the trees. Okay, nothing in here. Let's cut down all of these trees. I don't want to cut down all of them, though. What about this guy? I wandered in this weird house by accident. So you just walked into somebody's house by accident. How do you walk into somebody's house by accident? I thought it was my house. Addy and his Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon is not a tough Pokemon. Not for this point in the game. But we're still too weak to see, we're still too early on to see its evolution, which is at level 20. God, I have like really bad sun glare in my freaking apartment right now. And we got another Zigzagoon. Well, I guess we can test out, oh no, we're not going to test it this one. Oh no, we might actually die. Oh god, good thing we didn't get flinched. Woo! That Zigzagoon almost annihilated poor Tails. And now I've lost. Poor kid. Anyways, let's use a super potion. Okay, let's start cutting down these trees again. Yeah, okay, that's the end tree. We need to get to that scroll, which is over here. But first, let's get to this item. I'm so glad that you're allowed to run in later games. Like, in the buildings, not just outside. An orange mail, which I believe is a Zigzagoon print mail. Kind of glad they got rid of mail. I found it, like, just to be a useless item that kind of got in the way of the game. What about you? Just who is the Trick Master? Some guy that's balding who needs friends, but doesn't have any, I guess. Robin and her Skitty. This isn't easy to beat Pokemon. Vital Throw. And there we go, Vital Throw! We've defeated higher level Skitties than yours. Yours is only level 14. Now we're level 18. Still no new move, but we're doing good, and a Shroomish. I'm just gonna swap out because I don't want to get hit by any status ailment. Okay, what do we got? I mean, what do we got? I know what we got. What level? 15? 14. Wing attack. It's only a matter of time before we can take off the EXP share. I don't think it's gonna be needed that much longer. And Meryl. You know what, I'll just stay in. Not a big fan of Meryl, but it's not Meryl Streep. Oh. I'm hating on you there, Meryl. Don't you get it? Take a hint and leave me alone, bro. Quick attack. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Only 87. I lost while I was lost in thought. We found a scroll. Oh, we don't know what it is. What's the message? Well, you'll find out when we put it on the door. Solar wrote down the secret code on the door. Trickmaster is fabulous. The lock clicked open. Ack, you made it to me? You're sharp. It took me all night to plant all of those trees. You're almost my equal in greatness by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places. Fine. You have earned this reward, and it's rare candy. Beautiful. Scrub that smug smirk off your face. It's much too early to think you've won. I'll make new tricks to stump you. I will. You may mock me only when you are done. Come back for the next exciting installment, which we have to wait till we get to, or beat the 3rd gym of the game to actually do, which is in Mauville. Generally, it's one after you learn every HM except for Flash. There might be one for Flash, it's just not next. Which is kind of weird if you think of it. Oh, electric. I don't think we can run. Man, it had to paralyze me, didn't it? Well, let's find a cherry berry. We got plenty of them. Okay, let's continue on. Let's try and stay out of the grass, because we have this fight I want to do. Hi Solar, long time no see. While I was searching for Pokemon, my Pokemon grew stronger. So, how about a little battle? I thought you were supposed to be, like, looking for Pokemon. But okay, we got May, which still has a Wingull. Gosh darn it, I thought she had a Slugma. I'm thinking of Ruby and Sapphire, I'm pretty sure. Okay, anyways, let's send out Nelson. Ah, darn it, this is going to prevent me from one-shotting you, sadly. Eat my wing attack. Oh, you got your own wing attack? That's not very nice. Eat mine. Mine's better. Okay, next Pokemon is Slugma. Oh, you do have Slugma, okay. I guess it was just not first. Now, let's go for a Vital Throw. Ooh, we can fall asleep next turn if we don't switch out. So we gotta be on the lookout for that. But this should one-shot, especially since we're the same level. Darn it, that did nothing. Now, do we fall asleep now or before we switch? I mean, now or after we switch? Oh, we can actually switch. That's interesting. Normally, like in new games, everything happens at the end of the turn before a Pokemon's sent out. So, like, a trainer could faint their Pokemon, but you still attack and miss, and no longer sends, like, or, like, sends out the Pokemon right away. Well, come on, man. That's annoying. Ooh. If it doesn't have Quick Attack, darn it, we're dead. We lived on 1 HP. Nelson pulling through, man, with that 1 HP clutch victory. And we're level 19 on Tails. Wants to learn Fake-Out. Fake-Out's an interesting move. So we can keep that instead of Sand Attack. We send that out. When we send him out, we can use that to attack first and instantly flinch. And Nelson's also level 22. Yikes, you're better than I expected. Wait, does she say that every time? Oh, and now Nelson is evolving into a bigger powerhouse. Dun 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 dun. There we go, our slick black Swellow. It's not really slick or black. Also looks like a balding man. Solar, you've been busy training too, haven't you? I think you deserve a reward. This is from me. And we got the item finder. That's an item finder. Try it out. If there's an item that's not visible, it emits a sound. Okay, Solar, let's meet again. I know it's a little silly coming from me, but I think you should train a lot harder for the next time. Anyways, I think we did a good episode here. If you guys enjoyed the video, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys all next time for some more Pokemon Emerald. Bye-bye.